It's Pi Day, which also happens to be Albert Einstein's birthday. I can't think of an E equals MC squared joke, or that he was actually always talking about MCs, which stands for what? Master of Ceremony. Good job, Ken. You've sloughed off to Palm Swipes After, rectal seepage of the latest episode of Palm Swipes Left, a podcast with two middle aged women who've gone awry and put out an APB on Sizzle or for Sizzle. This is episode 30, believe it or not, about MSL episode 169. Titter, 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 tee hee hee. I'm your host, Pomme de Terre. I'm going to try a new segment today called Pomme Swipeaways. Pomme Swipeaways. I'm just thinking of things that, instead of doing a full rundown, these are just my takeaways from this week's episode. First of all, I felt like Joel was a little bit wistful about never having had the opportunity to digitally clear a rectal impaction. But don't worry, Joel, your time will come. All our times will come eventually. And I feel like you're in a better position than most to just have that right asshole come your way at the right time. So stay limbered up. I also felt a lot of pent up tension between Alan and Carol. I'm thinking there's still subtext between him and the Russian hooker in Charlotte who offered to suck his cook. But not to worry, they will make millions, I'm sure, off the Christian Bale Black Woman's Sword book they're partnering on. I don't want this to be the Ouroboros of grievances, because it could go on forever, but yes, they did Pyramid wrong again. It was supposed to be a fun game. It was a fun game. Actually, I'm not going to complain because I enjoyed what they did, even though they did it wrong. And no, nobody gets the money. It was just a way of keeping track. And if you knew the damn game, you'd know that it builds from low amounts on the bottom of the pyramid to the highest amount on the top. That's all it was showing. And it was supposed to be an opportunity for you to say nice things about each other. Which you sort of did, and you demonstrated that you knew each other well. That was another goal of mine. Another swipe away is that I may honey trap Joel. I also agree with Jen that the HelloFresh boxes are a marvel of modern engineering, including the ice packs and the sort of sub basement of corrugated cardboard. I believe corrugated was the word you were looking for. And yes, when I'm the word finder, you know you're in trouble. I'm imagining that come summer, Jen's yard is going to be surrounded by citronella tiki torches of severed heads on pikes with cadaver penises stuck in their mouths, because that's how she rolls. And finally, for some quality sizzle audio, I would just go with your conversation about short camels, because I got a good laugh out of all that. I'm still not sure how an Australian camel would do in Saudi Arabia, seeing as it would go down the drain in the opposite direction, but that's not even true, Coriolis effect. Be damned. I looked it up. Apparently, it doesn't work in sinks and toilets, it's only weather systems. Do a digger deeping on that, please. That's all I got. Me and my luxurious head of hair.